Hey guys, Carl here. I found out I'm a hater. Oh my God. I don't want to be a hater. I'm Tim's number two fan. Don't you know? I've always been Tim's number two fan. Maybe I got off the rails. Maybe it's just misunderstanding. I mean, Tim's a shit. I want to be, well, I get to stay married because he wants a sweet little thing and he says he'd like to be married. So I think I can stay married and that's okay with Tim. But I should quit working and I should just beg for money and things will be good. So I'm not going to work anymore because that's for suckers. Yeah, that's for suckers going to prison job. I'm just going to beg from people. That's going to be good. I won't beg from you guys because I already know you, and that'd be kind of weird. I'll just beg from, I'll get like a sign and get on the street corner stuff, see how that goes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but we're having a fireside chat. Old Timbo. Yeah, here we go. Fireside chat. Yeah. Let's have fireside chat. Yeah, right there. Right there. Now, I'm not out of touch. I really feel for those people in California. But if you weren't born in California and you moved to California, come on. It's no secret that you're going to have earthquakes. It's no secret you're going to have fires. It's no secret that that place is not nice to humans. It's a freaking desert. You know, you people are living in a desert. So I feel for you. It's like me. I live here in Illinois. I was born here. But we have tornadoes that come through. And I live in Illinois. You're going to have tornadoes. It's just how it is. So I'm not out of touch. I feel for you guys in California, but I live in Illinois. So my charity stays here in Illinois. But I love you guys out there. I guess that's just how it says. But Johnny Vivento, not Johnny Ravati. Johnny Ravati's a dude I knew that was a fellow magician that worked in a strip club. I got tons of stories with this dude. But anyway, but Johnny Vivento, he said, don't be a hater either. So I'm not going to be a hater anymore. We're gonna jump on the number 2 Sarasoda Tim fan bandwagon. Yep. Because we don't need friends and family. That's for suckers. You don't need that. You just get your money. You get your money and beg for money and gifts. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, we want blessings. Yeah, we want blessings. Not from you guys. You guys don't send any blessings. Well, I'll go get blessings from somebody else. And go down to the Ford dealership, get myself a nice cheap Ford truck with a mini engine that's not really meant to do heavy duty work, but they put it in the truck for guys that want to drive around in the truck and make it look like they're a truck dude. Got to get me one of them. And a camper. I already got a camper. I should probably cut a couple feet off of it because it's like, I think it's 37 feet or something. I don't know. But it's 2 feet longer than Tim's, and so I should get a smaller one. And it probably doesn't have the best floor plan because it only has one giant slide that goes out, not just 2 smaller slides. I don't know. Anyway, so number 1 is Angel Mission. I can't take your place, Angel Mission. You're on there kissing them up something good, and I just can't do that. So I'll be number 2. Number 2. Yep. And I told you guys I'd watch him for you. He went to McDonald's today. Lucky for me, only made a couple 2-3 videos. Nothing hard to watch, nothing hard to get in. I was going to edit and do some edits and make a fancy one, but Tim wouldn't like that. Tim would say, hey, there's no editing around here. You don't want to do all that. You don't want to do all that work. You just turn on the camera and just talk next to the fire. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Yeah. Oh, and I got to call Karl-Bohemian tonight. I keep forgetting to call Karl-Bohemian. We're going to talk a little bit before I call in on his live show. But I'll let you know when that is. I'm going to call in to Karl-Bohemian live. Yeah. Karl-Bohemian. Fucking crushing it for Christ. You fucking haters. He's a cool dude. Anyway, he put 5 creams in his coffee. I don't put anything in my coffee, Tim, so I don't know. It don't sound very meat-only diet, but what do I know? I don't know anything. And then you think if you're directly under a cell tower that you're going to have good cell phone service. Well, if you're not with the major 3, you just get cell phone service when it's available. They buy up what's left over. So if you don't have one of the big three, you're just getting the leftover service, and then your stuff gets uploaded whenever they feel like it. Unfortunately, I'm not living in a camper, and we got internet here, so if I'm home, it just uploads. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, Tim. But I think you can get that, but you're supposed to have a real address to have that, so I don't know if you can get it. It's like in the contract. Yeah. Yeah. And I guess his shoelaces weren't so good, buying 100 pair of, tennis shoes that are over $100, their shoelaces don't last. So he got to go to Walmart to get that fixed. That's in my next video. And then in this video on Walmart, if you want to go hear the whole history of all his friends in out west, he does a whole recap of how it all went down. Of course, it's the way he remembers it, so it may not be the way it actually happened and he filmed it, but we can't fault Timmy for that. Timmy, he can remember two things, and one is that he can remember two things, and the other one, he don't know, And then told this whole backstory, and Johnny Vegas was never going to be his friend until he paid. You want to be Sarasoda Tim? You got to pay. It costs a lot of money to be Sarasoda Tim's friend. You got to buck up with the money. Yeah. And then he'll be all sorts of friends to you. He'll give you the laugh, and he'll give you the best cup of coffee, and he'll give you all the sayings, but you got to pay up. It costs money to be Sarasoda's friend. It's not just charity. Anyway, so he tells you, I'm going to tell you a true story. Someone's lying to you when you say, well, honestly, this is how it happened. Or the truth is, this is the way it goes. Or I remember it completely true, and it's this way. When they start a conversation with like that, the rest of the stuff is just going to be favoritism to the person telling you. But that's just how it is. And you know that. Oh yeah, and then he talked about the super thanks. He said, he didn't come right out and say it, but he doesn't really want you giving money in a super thanks because Google's going to take 1/3. He told you they're going to take half because he's trying to make the point. Don't send it to Google because they're going to take 1/3 of it, and I'll only get 2/3. Send it to my coffee because I get a better split with my coffee, and I can keep you anonymous. We don't have all these people, not me, but all these haters out there. Yeah, because this dude holding 2 eyeballs, it's pretty gross. But he was saying I'm hating. So I don't want to hate, dude. You got me. I'm coming around. I'm a Sarasoda Tim lover. We love the Sarasoda Tim. I'm his number 2 fan. Yeah, number 2 fan. Then he went to Dick's Sporting Goods because he had to take that shoelace back on that $100 pair of shoes that he only got just a few days ago. Not a few days ago, maybe a week or so ago, but shoelaces won't last on expensive shoes like that. Shit, you can't expect that. And of course, Sarasoda Tim, he got all the time in the world to go take a pair of shoes back for a bad shoelace, Most people, I'm a sucker. If I had a bad shoelace, I'd just go to Walgreens or CVS and I'd buy another pair of shoelaces and I'd put them in my shoes. And they didn't have to be specifically flat or round or whatever, as long as they were the right length. It was cool with me. I'm an idiot. I should have gone back and said, hey, to the shoe place, And then I think he bought 2 pairs of hookah shoes. Now, I like you, Tim, because hookah shoes are good. Yeah, I want to get hookah shoes. But unfortunately, I have 1 pair of tennis shoes, and they're just fine. So I'm going to have to wait till those wear out to go get a pair of shoes. I've been wanting to get hookah shoes for about a year, but my tennis shoes are still good. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm supposed to have 4 or 5 pairs of tennis shoes and still be a minimalist. I don't know. I guess so, because that's what Tim says. And Tim would know, because he's a minimalist. Yeah. But maybe he only got 1 pair of shoes. I don't know. I was listening to it at 2 times speed, and I wasn't really watching it. And to be honest, I don't even know if I was really paying attention. Sorry, Tim, but sometimes thoughts go through my brain when you're just talking really fast. Yeah, but when you're at 2 times speed, your laugh is hilarious, man. I love it. Yeah. Yep. And then, oh yeah, and then he made a third video. He spent 7 minutes doxing some dude in a diesel pusher motorhome. He showed you both license plate, the license plate on the camper, because that's how you do it when you're filming outside. You know, people out driving, they got no privacy. So yeah, you should just film their license plate, and film what they got, because that's just what we do, us YouTubers. Yeah, because if you're outside in the public, you're fodder for us to film whatever we want. Yeah, because that's how it is. You don't need no privacy. Yeah. But anyway, Angel Mission, you're number 1. I'm number 2. And we're going good. Oh, we got some comments, Tim. I was looking at your comments. It's awesome. RVing with the Geezer. I love that dude. He comments on my stuff. And he told you that YouTube only takes a third, not a half. And since RV with the Geezer told you, you should know that that's true. And so in your next video, you can correct yourself. That'd be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. And it proved that you read his comment. Yeah, and Tom SQ4IV, ooh, what a name. He says he's not going to pay more than $50 for a pair of tennis shoes. And he thinks he's a minimalist. He don't know, Tim. You got to pay more than $100 for tennis shoes. You got to have like 4 or 5 of them. I don't know, Tom. I think you're watching the wrong dude. I don't know. Michael Torrey. Yeah, he says Sarasoda Tim has a lot of shoes for a minimalist. And Joe Biden wears a pair of hookah shoes. Joe Biden. Why would you buy a pair of shoes that Joe Biden wears? I don't know. That don't sound good. But anyway, Michael Torrey, I think you're on the wrong channel. Because Tim doesn't want to know that. And the Skillets. The Skillets want to know, Tim. You say you got like 110,000 souls that watch you. But they say you only have 66,000 subscribers. And they said the video they're watching, it only has 745 views. So they want to know what gives. Well, I'm sure that's a lot of math. Yeah, we don't want to do a lot of math. So there's just like a delete button, and we'll hit that, take that comment right out of there, because that comment don't need to be there. Yeah, we can get rid of that one. Yep. And then GLS Stewart 68. Yeah, you told him that he's a member of the Walmart Plus program or Walmart Great Dude program where they deliver your shit. And you can call them and you can make returns without leaving your place. They'll come pick it up from you and they'll take it back to the store for you, Tim. Isn't that super cool? I've done that like 10 times for people. It's really a pain in the ass because you got to talk to somebody and you got to scan their barcode and they don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're like, I need the barcode. Well, this is the item. Well, that's great. That's the item, but I need the barcode. It's all done by computers. Computers don't give a shit. But anyway, yeah, talking to people, that's not my strong suit. Customer relations. Yeah. That dude, he'll tell you, I got a few people that I wasn't too good at with customer relations. We didn't see eye to eye. Yep. So they complained on Google. Those people type away. But nothing ever came of it. So no, I guess they were just unhappy. Things didn't go good for them. Anyway, there's other channels you can watch that are good out there. Ray, Life of Vibe. She's not a Timmy hater. She's just trying to tell you what Timmy does isn't always correct. And it'd be good if he sought some medical attention. Yeah. Of course, yeah, going to the doctor. Doctor might kill you, so got to be careful. And she's, people are wondering, why does Sarah Tim do what he does? That's like asking a snake, hey, snake, why'd you bite me? And the snake looks up at you and goes, because I'm a snake. That's Tim. Don't ask Tim why he bit you. And if you got too close to him and you got bit, That's how it goes. But I'm not hating on him. Tim's my idol. I want to be just like him. Quit my job. I'm going to beg everybody for money. But not you guys. No, not you guys. Yeah. And Tracy, Van Adventures Over 50. You guys want to watch some fun stuff? She's a fun lady. She used to live in a van. My idol, because I want to live in a van. And we'll try to get that. She's from Minnesota. Minnesota, where they talk like Minnesotans. Yeah, she got some Cinnabons today. She used to live in Florida. She got a whole bunch of stuff. So that's cool. And then if you need good weather, Max Velocity tells you great weather. I didn't discover him. Grifter and Miss Vicky were watching him, and I started watching him. He's awesome. Now everybody that I don't work with now watches him. I just go over to visit. I'm not going to work anymore because working's for losers. That's a prison job. You wouldn't want to do that. And Dinger needs you to come over and watch him. Dinger's all over Timmy, making sure things are good. And Dinger not a hater either. Dinger's trying to help his health out. Showed him how to clean his coffee maker. Showed him how to clean the dishwasher. Well, Timmy don't have a dishwasher because dishwashers are for suckers. And you can't buy a dishwasher at Walmart. So Timmy don't need one. But he can get his coffee maker cleaned out. You got to run that vinegar through. It's a good thing for your health. That way you don't have to go see the doctor because the doctor's going to kill you. Yeah. But anyway, that's all I got. Shoot, I went on way too long. Must be the Fireside chat. Yeah. Ooh. See if I can get scary. Oh, it's scary. Oh. Let's see if hold on. Let's try this. Oh, shit. Damn it. Whoopsie. Anyway, for those of you that watch me all the time, I'm an idiot. So that was kind of ad-lib, but it didn't go as planned. So you guys have a great Monday night. Wife's making dinner. Gonna eat good. And we'll see you tomorrow. Maybe do something fun.